its statement from, and now its residents shall witness its dismemberment. Rise, my podcast. Serve your new master well. All hail Unicron.
Hey everybody, welcome to All Hail Unicron, episode 51. Rich is white, and Deluxe is back.
Rich was right. Not Jesus, outlaw country. God damn.
I love my outlaw country, man. Nothing subtle about me letting you know. I can't go.
Rich was white.
I don't want people listening to this shit for the wrong reasons, but that friend of yours is fucked up. So joining me tonight, as you heard him, he is the racist sympathizer. Invites racist men from New Jersey into his home to help him build IKEA furniture. The one, the only Mr. Robert D.
That's in Brooklyn. Hello. And the only friend that you need to talk about is your best friend, Bobby Skullface.
That's not my best friend, and I don't think he acquaints me as a friend like you. Yeah, I'm less than an acquaintance. I'm like a passerby.
He talks about you all the time.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah. Okay.
I haven't spoken to him in like 6 months.
But you're on his show. Everyone knows every time Robert doesn't appear on an episode of All Hail Unicron, you still could catch him on 4 Dummies on Bobby Skullface's channel.
I quit.
You did not quit.
Can't quit.
Anyway, joining me tonight is everyone's favorite Hasbro champion, the one that's always here for you, Mr. Matthew Deluxe Baldwin.
Hey there, everybody. How's it going?
No, that's not Matthew. Matthew is long gone. That's the last time I'll ever mention him because Justin gets a hate boner. That is everyone's...
Rich, you needed to say that you. Come on, hurry up, man. I gotta go. Got Outback coming.
Got DoorDash coming, man.
Move it along now. Move it along.
Man, y'all a bunch of haters.
Voice,
y'all
a bunch of everyone's favorite collector that is in crippling debt in excess of $450,000 to date, with a credit score of 572. Mr. Pre-Order Rich.
Yeah, it hasn't been that high in years. Hey, how's it going?
And as you heard him talk also, he's everyone's favorite mad professor, the benefactor, the one, the only, the motivation behind this show. The reason why we also do this because we love this guy, Mr. T2RX6, and won't sell Oscar his Trinity Force Road Caesar, Justin.
Yeah, suck it, Oscar. You're not getting my Road Caesar.
Fuck you and your set. I hope they get wrapped around a light pole on the way home, you son of a bitch.
Well, I'm getting my floor redone on Monday, and they've got to go in a box, so they're probably just not going to survive the box, and I'm going to break them out. I'm like, I should have sold him to Oscar. Now he's worthless.
No, you should definitely leave the Road Caesar on the floor in there while they do the work so it gets destroyed. And you'd be like, oh, Oscar, look what I didn't give a shit about.
Fuck you guys.
That'd be horrible.
Anybody
did he
get
try to
anything?
lowball you, Justin? Didn't he try to lowball you?
Yeah, he was like, I'll give you $2. I was like,
He was like, I'll give you...
No, I offered him $175. $175 for the set. Shipped. It's a fucked up deal. I didn't lowball him.
Well, you know what? If you did the good old pre-order PayPal pay later, he could have given you the hookup. Mm-hmm. You could have paid Justin what he deserved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, $1.25. Because I know he squirted on him.
That's right.
Oh,
God. Speaking of
I don't charge for that, Oscar. You get that for free. So.
Fuck you.
Can't control it.
Speaking of squirt, Robert, what'd you get this week?
Oh, speaking of pre-order and uncontrollable pre-orders, I got a notification that my RoboSen Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime had shipped, and I received it. And I never remember. I don't recall purchasing the goddamn thing, and I literally.
Oh my God, Robert, you have a problem.
I think I was drunk at the time. I swear to God. Because I was telling myself, I'm never buying a non-transforming RoboSen figure again. And then, boom, this is a few weeks ago, I got hit up for the finished paying. It was like, oh, you owe this much money. It's like $700. I was like, oh, I guess I only partially paid for that Grimlock. So I clicked pay. And then, like I said, I didn't read the fine print. It was like, boom, you've completed your purchase for Buzz Lightyear. And I'm like, no! And then it was like a week later, it was like, your Optimus Prime Rise of the Beast is shipped. And I'm like, no!
What are you doing with
You're
your
sitting
life,
there.
Robert?
He's sitting there in front of his laptop, like fucking hammering. He's all like, you know what? Michael Bay needs to do the movies again. I'm just at the cart.
My kids don't need to go to college.
Bobby, take me back. Don't kick me off the show like that. No one listens to All Hail Unicron. They don't function.
I'm just gonna go and figure out a way to get my address into Robert's PC and just see like what random things just get shipped to my house.
God, no, it's hard. But I'll tell you though, it is gorgeous. I'm glad I got it. It is it's a Bumblebee style Prime, right? And I'm so thankful I got it because it's fucking beautiful. It comes with the I think I didn't put it on the stand yet, but I think it's the same AI stand they're selling separately for the flagship and the Elite Prime. Not sure. Got to look into that. But it might not be. But it comes with a stand that's powered. He stands unpowered, which is awesome. You can pose him and just stand him there. But he also has a stand. And if it's anything like the other stand, you leave power on him on the stand. And I think every 10 seconds or so, he does a different pose. Like you can have him on the shelf, have the stand plugged into the wall, and he just flexes. Like, I think that's has the same basic features, but it's a gorgeous figure. It's not wonky at all in terms of the way it looks because it doesn't transform, but it's not super toon and bare. It's looks beautiful. But what I'm really relieved because, I'm out on 3.0. I'll never give them another penny of my money ever again. But it also sucks because the product they put out aesthetically is beautiful, and especially I like the Bumblebee line aesthetic. So it really sucks, But this is gorgeous, and it's a relief to be like, you know what? I don't need the Bumblebee movie stuff from 3.0. This is getting a Prime from Bumblebee, style is enough for me. Makes me happy. But if you're gonna spend 3.0 money, you can spend RoboSend money. It's the same ballpark,
That's all shit.
Oh, and shit, something else came in. Oh, I got that. It's oh my god, I'm like a fucking idiot. I got that chibi Vehicle Voltron, and it was Ace Toys Fans Project. Is that Action Toys? And I didn't combine them yet, but just based on the photos, I played with the vehicles, and they're cute and cool, and they're very accurate because what's funny is even the regular proportion vehicles, some work better than others in terms of being like, yeah, that's a vehicle, where it's just a fucking thigh. Like, what are these bits that really don't look like shit? Let's call it the Aqua Force. There, they go in the water. But the photos show that it's pretty well articulated. It's that's pretty cool. So those are the two big pickups.
It looks really nice.
Yeah, it's gonna go well with the I think it's Action Toys, the Go Lion. Now I'm not sure who did the Go Lion.
Yeah, they did both.
Yeah, the Go Lion I love him. He's on my file cabinet in my office, in my proper office. I love him. And I lost the little pilots, but he does come with little pilots that sit in each lion's head.
So, by the way, full disclosure, I put that discussion topic in there before this conversation, but it now seems extremely fitting. You'll see.
Oh, I see. We'll get there. It's my
in the notes under I learned to suck dick thanks to my gym teacher.
It's my fault. Justin's basement flooded 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. I've had the worst homeowner's luck. My wife wanted to start a garden like 2 weeks ago. And I'm like, you realize it's September, right? And her and Azalea are like, we want to make a garden. I found seeds that'll grow in 35 days. And I'm like, so much for organic, right? Let's go GMO. Like, really, when you want a garden, who gives a fuck? But I had to, I never realized going from just, untouched, like weeds and grass to a garden is a lot of fucking work. And I did all that work. It's good exercise. But, I had a tiller a hand tiller because I was too stupid to get a gas-powered rotary tiller. And I'm in there, and there's a lot of trees around and stuff. There are roots running all through the soil, and I'm shredding them. I'm getting in there and shredding them. I literally lost all the skin on one of my palms because I didn't wear gloves like an idiot. And I got one real tough one. I'm like, I can't get this root. I was hacking at it with a hoe and everything, and the hoe sued me for battery. But I'm really getting in there, and I couldn't get the root out, so I gave up. And then the sprinkler system came on, and it turns out I just fucking decimated one of the sprinkler lines.
Yeah, good times.
Oh God. It's just, leaks here and there. I've just been doing one thing after. Oh, it seems like now whenever everything is just equilibrium in my house, that's when I get worried. Because I'm like, what the fuck is going to happen? At least when there's a known problem, I'm like, I got to deal with that. But when everything's okay, now I'm just like, fuck, what's happening? I heard that.
Breaking news.
Someone farts like you're dropping a bag of rocks on the floor. All right, that's all that I got.
All right, Rich, what'd you get this week?
So I got the Japanese colored Fans Toys Astro Train. Went on sale on TF Source, the black and white one.
Nice.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. It really is. Yeah.
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I love that one.
I do too. Yeah, I'm very happy with it.
Now, was that one of the items that was actually on sale and not discounted $3?
We pre-ordered it 3 years ago.
I pre-ordered 3 years ago. No, it was actually on decent sale. I think it was $160.
Wow. And the funny thing is they're limited, so you did good.
Yeah. Yeah, I was happy with it.
Okay.
I got the Legacy Detritus.
What's that?
That's the
Brown
tan
hound.
colored. Yeah, the brown hound.
I could say that because that's my people.
You're a Jeep?
No, Latino or brown skin, so I can say brown hound. Rich can't. We just caught him saying something racist on air, so get him, Justin.
Hound.
Yeah. Yeah, he's based on that eHobby repaint they did years ago.
Huh.
Where he's a Junkion, so he's got both Autobot and Decepticon. He's a Junkion spy. He's got Autobot and Decepticon symbols on him.
Interesting.
So got that, and I got the MP48 Plus, which is the Black Live Convoy masterpiece.
And what do you think about that?
I like him. He's not the best masterpiece mold, but I actually like the regular one too. His lion face in lion mode is a little goofy, but
Yeah.
I like the cartoon accuracy.
Hanna-Barbera.
A little bit, yeah.
I mean,
He
it
looks
is.
like that.
It's fucking cartoon accurate.
It is.
That's the problem. That's like the difference between Leonidas, the Perfect Effect Leonidas, and this.
Yeah.
That, and you can't knock the MP if you want cartoon accurate. That is very cartoon accurate. I forget what I did with mine. I think I get Oscar. Did I give it to you?
No, you did give me Lee and MP Leo Prime. Then I gave it to Justin.
Justin, what did you do with it?
I have it. It's on my shelf.
Wood chipper.
No, I kept it because I was like, this is an MP representation of that Prime. That's cool. I'm good with that. Even if the lion mode looks stupid as shit, like.
It does. It looks really fucking bad. Like that Legacy figure, the lion mode's like not any better, but it still looks miles better than the MP.
It's accurate though. No.
I don't know. See, I think the Legacy just looks like a big derpy lion.
Yeah, it looks stupid too. Even worse.
Hey, fuck you.
I can't help what I think. So.
Well, maybe you show more support to Hasbro, Justin. They'll make better figures, but you're too busy sucking third-party dick.
That's probably good.
All hail the Chiefs.
Commanders.
Go Jets. I'm just kidding.
Go Braves.
I used to be a Giants fan, which is really
Roll
sad.
Tide.
Roll Tide. But that's all I got.
All right, Justin, what'd you get this week?
So I got some electronics for the HasLab Proton Pack that cost way too much. So I could keep the pack from timing out after 3 minutes of not touching it. So if I want, it now will stay on indefinitely. It's also no longer runs on D batteries, but has like a 12-volt rechargeable battery pack. So that was super exciting to tear it apart and make it work as it should have. And then I got the NewAge, I don't know, Redisaur, I don't know what they call it, Sludge, the toy version with the chrome and stuff, and he is a beautiful thing. So
he sure is.
Yeah, I am happy I got him. I was talking to pre-ordered here, and I just don't understand why there's disparity between the releases, like why his doesn't have the regular like toy sword and stuff like that. Like I get mine's a toy version, but like why don't you just include all the accessories with all the versions? I don't necessarily understand that decision. But
did the first release come with a sword?
No, the Toon one.
Right.
It came with the googly eyes, the normal fists. It came with extra toes, different colored toes that you have to pop a pin.
Yeah.
And it came with the missile launcher, not the gun, not the sword. There's a spot for the sword in the plastic, like in the plastic, like shell that he comes in. There's a spot clearly for the sword. No sword.
Yeah, that guy I was talking about Bobby because I sent him mine before I left the show 6 months ago. I sent him mine to review it. And he's like, Robert, FYI, no sword came with Sludge, and I was busting his balls for losing my sword.
Nice. But for example, though, like.
Bullshit,
that's a good reason.
Off.
But like the Grimlock comes with a sword, but it's not the toy sword. It's his flame sword. Mm-hmm. And then he comes with his gun, not his launcher. So I don't get it. Same with Hound. Like I got the toy Hound and the cartoon Hound, and the cartoon Hound comes with everything. It comes with the Autobot or the Autobot X piece, like the leg. It comes with the Jeep cover that the MP Hound came with. It comes with all the guns, the little hologram cone. And then the toy Hound comes with like 2 guns and a tire. That's it.
Yeah, it's a weird decision.
It is kind of weird.
Like, I don't care that they didn't get the like googly eyes for Sludge. Like, I couldn't give a shit less about that. But like, it's just weird that they're coming with different accessories because, like, I mean, it's extra cost to have the different accessories, right? You would think you would just gate it off and it is what it is. But I don't know. It's weird.
I could almost get it if they were like, okay, each one gets 4 accessories, 2 guns and fists and this or something. But when you look at like the 2 Hounds, they're almost the exact same price, and one comes with hardly anything, and the other one comes with everything.
Yeah.
So I don't get it, and I don't get why they're doing different accessories. Like Cartoon Sludge has the missile launcher. Cartoon Grimlock has a gun, like the actual gun, not his missile launcher. I don't know. That part's weird to me.
Yeah, I don't like that.
But they're beautiful figures.
Yeah, and they're obviously playing that game to get you to, buy all their fucking repaints.
Well, and the other thing is, like, I wish that like they would just like I made the mistake and bought the cartoon version of Sludge, and I just wish that they would at the same time put up the pre-order for the EX one, because like it's gonna come. It's like wasn't even thinking about that. I got the EX Grimlock, like to me the gold Grimlock is like standard Grimlock, right? Like that's how the other Dinobots, like Fans Toys, did it and all that stuff. So like it didn't even occur to me that I had ordered the wrong thing until after. I'm like, shit, so like it could just save me some trouble if you put up that pre-order right at the beginning and all that stuff too. So
it's making me give a shit less. Like I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna follow them so crazily. And if I get the wrong repaint, I get the wrong one. Because it's just too much to follow with them at this point. At least for me, it's just like
I couldn't do that because I can't. Like, I would be so pissed off having like all the chrome ones and then one that's just yellow. Like, it would drive me up a wall. So I can't do that.
Yes, you can do it.
I'm surprised with this. There's a big animation accurate, cartoon accurate kind of push for some collectors like myself. I'm surprised like Fans Toys hasn't announced a re-release of their Dinobots in cartoon colors. No chrome, just yellow and gray. And
I'm
That's a good
surprised
point.
as well. That would be a quick money grab on their part.
Absolutely, especially now that like a lot of people don't have those molds because they didn't get in on them early in the Fans Toys days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
They would, and I'll tell you right now, Fans Toys would probably charge up almost $300 each at this point.
So that's, I was looking at that and we were kind of chatting about that in our group chat about how the Stunticons and the aerial bots are, like 40 to 45 or 48% more than they were when they originally came out. And then Hasbro turns around and reissues Fort Max at $200, a 60% increase.
Fuck you, Ollie's.
Like, oh, I guess the Fans Toys 40%, 48% jump doesn't seem so bad when Hasbro's like, here's $60, eat a dick. Or 60%, eat a dick.
How much was Fort Max when he came out? Was it 150, 170?
He was like 125. He was at Ollie's for like $60 or something.
Was he really? I never.
Oh, yeah.
125 for Fort Max?
I'm pretty sure.
No.
It was cheap at Ollie's. It really was at Ollie's. It wasn't some
Yeah,
just
that I
enough
believe.
thing.
But I mean, regular retail, man. I remember him being like 150, dude. Like
But
the
still,
few
that's
times
cheap.
I've seen him there.
That's still affordable. You know?
Yeah.
I
mean,
still remember.
I missed mine. I sold mine fucking shit years ago. But yeah, I pre-ordered the new release.
I remember back in the day, years and years ago, when MP10 first came out in Toys R Us.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing it on the shelf and being like, damn, $120. Fuck. Who would pay that? And I didn't even know if it transformed. The Toys R Us packaging at the time, MP10, MP11, didn't have alt modes on the packaging.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, this doesn't transform? Because I was totally ignorant of Masterpiece at that point. That was my first exposure to Masterpiece. So I was like, why did I pay that much money? And I remember Thundercracker was $79. I was like, fuck.
Yep.
I mean, it looks great, but fuck, $80? How?
That was a new Seeker mold too.
And then, what else did you
Fuck,
get,
that was a
Justin?
long time ago, man.
What else did you get, Justin?
That's it. What'd you get, Oscar?
I got a bunch of stuff. I got a invoice from UPS for finally shipping Justin's Jazz out. It'll be there Thursday. I finally finished my Skyquake and Dreadwing set from the Transformers Prime Legacy line.
What's the size on them?
They're about leader class.
Big, huh? But
Yeah.
new leader class, right?
Yeah, the new leader class.
So what? I don't have any new leader class figures. What is that like? What's a new leader class size that about?
8 inches.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah. So and they're the bigger leader class figures were like the other guy got Toxitron from the G2 line that they have in Walmart. I picked him up. He's supposedly leader class, but he's not. He's like, I'd say Voyager maybe.
But it comes with a trailer, right?
He does come with a trailer, yeah. But that's chucked away in a fucking box, dude. Like, come on.
A box within a box.
Yeah. So I picked him up. I also got the Legacy Nova Prime figure.
Huh. That's a good one.
It's basically Cybertron Optimus Prime from the Siege line.
With chicken wings.
Yeah. Pretty much. Like the same type of wings that Deathsaurus has, probably.
That makes me think about that MMC Nova Prime, which was like the one that looked like a shoe that we waited for like, I don't know, it was like 5 years, and it finally came out. It was like so
Criminon
behind
Nova
the time.
or some shit like that.
Yeah, and it was like so behind where third party had been. It's like, what the hell is this?
wait. That's the didn't it? It was silver, right?
It was like white, I believe.
No, it was white.
Yeah.
And then they came out with a silver one.
I don't know if they came out with the silver one.
No, I don't think so. I know the figure got released first, and then it was like, I think it was $79, $80 or something like that. And then they released his trailer, which was like $200 to make him like the full blown Nova Prime from IDW.
I remember having it at one point. I was like, nope, No thanks.
Yeah,
Well,
I had the actual figure, but I just refused to pony up $200 for that fucking trailer. Like, I
It
thought
might-
MMC were out of their mind.
Honestly, maybe it's the character, because if one of my least favorite Iron Factory figures is Nova Prime.
Yeah.
You know?
But yeah, I got those guys. I also picked up what else here?
He's very Gundam.
I was at Ocala Comic Con yesterday
Scamming kids again?
with my buddy Robert.
You were scamming him with your buddy Robert?
Yes. Anyway, so I was at Ocala Comic Con, and my buddy picked up what he thought was a genuine Takara Tomy masterpiece figure.
$5. Wow, this is legit.
No, he paid. The guy wanted 70. He talked him down to 50. So he picks it up for me, and he's like, "Hey man, I got you a gift." I look at it, says MP56, and I'm like, "The fuck?" I open it up, and it's the MP Trailbreaker, and I'm like, "Oh, this dude just bought a knockoff."
Well, which one's 56?
It's Trailbreaker.
So what made you know it was a knockoff?
Because when I remember the images in MP Trailbreaker, there was an Autobot logo on the hood.
Uh-huh.
On all his promotional pictures, and
this one's kind of off to the side.
No, it doesn't have it at all. So, but I didn't tell him it was a knockoff. I was like, "Oh, dude, thanks so much." And I got home, I messed with him, and really well constructed. A lot of die cast in him. I don't know. I don't have the Takara to compare if it has die cast in the feet or anything, but this one did. The transformation was a little frustrating at some points, especially with like the doors, the way they fold in. But it's not a bad addition to my MP shelf. I'm not going to be selling it as a genuine, when I found this guy's booth where he bought the stuff, this guy had nothing but fucking KOs everywhere. Like, he had an MP Grapple and Inferno for $70 a pop. I'm like, these are all knockoffs. But I didn't tell my friend that. I was like,
you just bought everything on the guy's shelf.
No, I didn't.
He did. Legit. If I need a witness, you're gonna say so, right?
He did, like, he did try to play it off like he had legit stuff, and I'm just looking at it, and I'm like, this isn't legit, bro. Like that's not MP Ultra Magnus. That's the THX fucking like knockoff they made years ago of MP Ultra Magnus, and and he's like, "Well, I guess your bots." I'm like, "No, I just know knockoffs when I see them, dude. Like, you're not trying to sell this shit like it's legit." He's like, "No, I'm not." I'm like, "You kind of were just now talking to me, like, like, come on, man." So we had a back and forth. It ended amicably. The guy was still pretty cool after I talked to him. I'm like, I'm not gonna go running around a fucking small town Comic Con like this yelling you're selling knockoffs, but but it's like, just remember, you may bump into a fan actually, like, has been into this shit for a very long time. So yeah, I got
respect on it.
I also got the Legacy Core Class Swoop for the Dinobot line.
Nice.
So that puts me at 3.
Is Swoop really that much smaller than the rest of them?
Sort of, yeah.
Because aren't they all?
I don't think
Voyagers, the Dinobots, or leaders?
No. This is the core class. This is
the little shitty combiner one.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I'm not buying them for the combiner. I'm just buying them because I think they're pretty neat.
Gotcha.
Are those all out now, or just the 3?
I think it's the only one missing is Snarl. I think was the last one I got a pre-order done. But yeah, Swoop's pretty cool. Not bad for a little Legacy class figure. I'm still waiting for the Chosen Prime to drop my Snarl, because a lot of people have their Studio Series Snarl figure. But yeah, that's about it. I think the big accomplishment was yesterday getting Justin shit finally sent out and having time to do it.
Very nice.
So,
well, I'm excited. Dustbuster guys, here I come.
It's. I still think it's one of the best like exclusives Hasbro's released all year.
Nice.
Very solid. You'll see when you get them.
Very nice. I look forward to it. For sure.
But yeah, so let's go on to third-party news. NewAge continues to knock the Dinobots out of the Jurassic Park with their take on Legends Swoop.
It would help if I opened the link. All right.
Probably.
I think I saw this before. Yeah, he looks fantastic.
This looks like a mini MP. It really does.
They do. He does.
It
All
looks
of them
fucking
do so
great.
far. Yeah.
And I mean,
Very well done.
The only thing that looks funky to me is how the backpack comes out of the back of the bird legs. Like, I don't know if he could be in any other position than flying. Oh, I was like, no, he's still standing here. So, yeah. But I mean, I think it's fine. Ultimately,
I think the paint apps are fucking nice for a small bot like this. The extra bits, even comes with a flight stand. I think it's fucking cool.
I wish they would show the toy version before they show the damn transparent one. Like, I don't care about the transparent one.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about the transparent one.
Well, because they're gonna always manipulate that little doubt. The little doubt.
I hear you.
What if they're not gonna make one?
I know.
I gotta get this one.
I gotta get it. Yeah.
I would say that there should be like little to no interest of the fans for transparent versions, but I mean, if anything, BotCon has proved that clear version of Ollie that's out there is fucking going like bananas on the secondary market.
Yeah.
I'm not down for the transparent stuff. I'm sorry. Like, I think it's dumb. I've always thought it was dumb.
I think it's just so easily broken that like I just don't understand why people really want it. So, I mean, whatever. It's not for me, right? So.
It's just us, I guess. I mean, I like the original Toon version with the yellow. I never owned him as a toy. From the G1 line, I had him as a fucking Power of the Prime figure, which he made a great substitute for my Seacon set, but...
Powder Prime.
Huh?
Powder Primes.
Powder Prime.
You don't want us talking about him, but you're saying shit he says.
Powder Prime.
Okay.
It makes no sense to me. You're losing me here, Justin.
Man, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
Man, fuck you, man. You don't know what it takes to be me. I'm a big shot superstar.
That's it. I quit.
No, I'm just go back in my corner, masturbate ferociously to pictures of young Asian teenagers having sex with demons from hell. Miracle. Roll Tide. So up next is Lucky Cat Bumblebee now with no cube mode. I don't get what that means, but this is a very small fucking Legends class figure.
So Lucky Cat is the supposed knockoff company or wannabe 5.2 toys.
They're definitely 5.2 toys. They're just the ones that actually trend into the licensed crap. So
yeah, it seems like it's
sued,
just
shut it
5.2.
down. So
like they did that Voltron that transforms into cubes and Voltron and lions and
cubes.
They did that. Yeah,
Megazord that transforms same way.
They did the Megazord. They did the War Within Constructicons.
Look at that one image with him in the Legends class Jazz. That is such a piece of shit.
The Jazz
and that stuff flew off the shelf. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, I think I had that somewhere. I remember that thing.
Then there's a Legends class Optimus Prime. He's on top of, yo, Optimus, what friends? I never seen that Legends class Optimus Prime. Holy shit, that's not actually crap compared to that Jazz.
I think we did see it, and we weren't impressed.
We've
seen it. Yeah, we've seen some, and we weren't terribly impressed with it, as I recall. It didn't look like it fit together well.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, and there is scaling with one's an Iron Factory. And he's smaller than the Iron. No, this is just way too fucking tiny, man. Yeah, I guess if this is your favorite character from the movies, jump on it.
They're doing their own thing, so
they are. I mean, I don't even think he would stand right the way like that one picture of him doing the Iron Man pose.
The way I see it is, if you really, really love the movies, like this is probably one of the best looking miniature versions of this Bumblebee that I've seen, right? I don't think we've seen one better. So I don't know.
Look at the very first picture, and look at his feet. I can't unsee this now that his toes don't touch the ground at all.
Yeah, isn't that some shit? That's like it's the tires.
Oh,
Yeah. That's in every fucking photo, dude. Every photo.
I didn't
the one
notice that. That's
squatting
pretty
in front
messed up.
of like the fucking Diaclone guy.
Why wouldn't you
Where
just
he's like,
make something
"Hello?"
rotate up a little bit more, or the feet, the like toe piece rotate down? That seems lazy.
And there's a huge fucking gap on that heel.
Right, that seems real lazy.
Look at that fucking gap. Ah, damn, that's.
I don't know if I understand that.
Oh, I was talking about the Prime, not the Bumblebee.
I know. We got that.
Yeah, we were following you.
Fuck you.
We smell what you were putting down.
Fuck you, Robert. You're a piece of shit, man. Up next is Lucky Cat, Legends Go, Bumblebee movie, Optimus, man. Piece of shit. I love Transformers. So this is another Legends class figure.
Moving along.
Which, wow, that's their Devastator in the background too.
That's a good figure.
I think the robot mode looks good. I think the truck looks a little bit ridiculous to me. Like the cab is just like enormous, and I don't know. I don't dig the shape of it overall, but whatever. I've seen worse too.
Where does all that shit go, man? Like how much engineering is put into this small fucking figure, dude?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's pretty decent for the size.
Say what?
I think it looks pretty good for the size.
I think it looks good too, but it's like so much fucking engineering put into this goddamn thing, man. Like it must be a nightmare to fucking transform.
Probably.
Because he fucking cleans up, especially in that one picture where they show his back, and it's like,
look at that ass.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, the robot mode looks real good. If you like,
I like the robot mode a lot.
If you like that, this Bumblebee movie Prime, I don't think you can go wrong here.
I don't mind the alt mode. I mean, at the end of the day,
it's better than others. We've seen some real bad ones, and this is better than them.
Yeah, I dig the Bumblebee movie aesthetic. I do. I like it. It's got like IDW taste to it in a way.
Yeah, I can see that. It's honestly it's what the movie Transformers should have looked like from out of the gate. If you want to make them more detailed than the cartoon, this is how you would do it. So,
right.
Well, up next is something that some people may like, some people may not like. It's another Devastator by a third-party company, X-Transbots, and their take on Big Load, also known as Long Haul.
Big Load.
Man, what the fuck? You didn't read the title. I mean, come on. Come on, man.
Big Load.
Keith's Big Load.
I mean, it's clean and
on Oscar's face.
Accurate.
Justin's face. He sucks dick.
It does say on Oscar's face, Oscar. Oscar, you do the notes.
Yeah, come on, man.
No, it doesn't say on Oscar's face. Fuck you.
Yes, it does.
You just added it on there, man.
No, I did not. Rich did. Rich's cursor is the closest one.
Yeah, vehicle mode looks good.
Meanwhile,
Long haul. You know what I liked about the TFC long haul was how like imposing he was in
long.
Listen, honestly, at this point, TFC has done it. Move on. Like nobody cares about this. It's like you either got the TFC constructor or whatever, Zeta or whoever the fuck they are, the big one, and yeah, like I don't know, you're wasting your time.
Well, yeah, but I mean, in all fairness, this is very toon aesthetic. It's very clean. If there was no other Devastator, I think we'd be excited for this. So
yeah, but that's the problem. There is. So move on.
Now these are just renders, right? These they don't have a figure.
They did post a picture of. Hold on, let me find it. Of a test shot, but it's in the wrong green.
You know what this means, though? I'm surprised that it hasn't happened yet. Fans Toys should, show their Big Load. Because Fans Toys said they're going to do every figure, and a long time ago, if you recall, there was a silhouette of Devastator.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So they're working on one.
I think that silhouette of Devastator from them came out with one of the Dinobots, didn't it?
Or was it like...
It was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. So, like, this right now, this is not... A Toy World is... It's still beautiful. He's still my Devastator. But with the shift, the real strong shift in aesthetic in your displays, and many of us who didn't want to go Super Tune were forced to, or basically cease collecting. You know? So if you want your Devastator to be more G1 and that size, if you're collecting that size, you'd be inclined to maybe get this. And so Fans Toys is going to miss out on their opportunity to let people know that theirs is actually coming. And people are going to buy this. It might be great. It really might be. It might be a typical... You know, we know about X-Transbots. They're either really great or they're like that Justin's Psykill.
I feel like Devastator has to be great, though, or you're going to flat out lose people's faith in your company.
I don't know. I think Keith is like Trump. I think Keith is Trump. Because it don't matter what Keith does. Keith could commit a crime on Fifth Avenue and people still buy his shit. You still buy X-Transbots, don't you?
Not that often. Once in a while.
Well, they don't really release that much though, right? But after that Psykill you bought, it was Psykill,
I
right?
have not bought anything since there. Actually, no, I take that back. I have picked up their bulkhead, but
See?
I put the other link in there now.
I see.
And this is the actual test shot.
I don't like that green.
I don't either. I hope that's not the green they go with. I hope this is just...
I think it's a prototype, bro. I don't think it's the green.
Yeah, I think so too.
But it is very G1 cartoon accurate, though.
Yeah, I don't mind seeing a long haul who isn't like a gorilla, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of refreshing. I mean, this doesn't look bad.
I think this looks good. I have zero faith in their combined mode. After getting their Menasor,
it was bad.
I mean, you've got like ratchets in the shoulders, and then the knees are a screw. That's all that's holding the knees on of this giant combined mode. Same with the ankles. It's like one screw connects the entire foot at the ankle. It's just very poorly designed. I haven't even I got the G2 version.
So you gave him a chance to improve on things.
I gave him a chance. It wasn't the first release. It might have been the last release, actually.
As I've been going through to clear my basement so I can get that floor put in, the X-Transbots, Protectobots have come onto the chopping block. I'm like, I really don't like these things. You know, like, I have two of them, and I kind of hate them. I think I should not have any more of these. So,
I hope all the Constructicons combine by screws.
Yeah, you just have to bolt them together. Comes with one of those Harbor Freight ratchets.
Here's a fucking here's a little screwdriver, fucker. Combine your butts.
Yeah, like you take the Menasor shell, no bots on it, and he's in robot mode, big Menasor mode, because he's got his ridiculous base mode too. And you just hold him on his back, and his knees just go ooh, with no weight, no additional weight on him. So there's no way it's going to hold any of the cars on there too. You know.
Oh God.
I've never combined it. I've got the shell there, and then I've got all the G2 guys just kind of doing their own thing. They look great. They look fantastic.
That's Keith's stuff right there. Keith's stuff looks great when you didn't buy a Psykill.
Now the KFC Ultra Magnus was a solid figure.
That's not that long ago.
No, I don't get it.
This year?
Maybe. If not, it was right at the end of last year. I think you're right. I think it was early this year.
Nobody gives Keith credit, you know? Just because he said he'd build a wall. God damn.
This is true.
You know?
It is true.
Make third party great again, Keith.
He's the only toy company that didn't start a war.
Or did he?
In fact, I think that's true. Keith never started a war with toys. Interesting. I'm becoming suspicious.
He started price wars.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious, Oscar. All right. Come on, man. Move it along. Lisa's bringing home Wendy's Baconator's.
Chipotle.
Man, I'm gonna get that in my abdomen.
Yep. All right, Oscar said, "Be right back." So, after because he's busy taking that big load on Oscar's face. Wonderful Trends take on Prime.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Let's see this. Trans Prime.
Is this just Banana Force again? Like, doesn't transform?
No,
it's
it's transforms. Keep scrolling. Keep going through pics.
Oh,
yeah,
that's kind of. It looks all Mad Maxy.
It's like kind of IDW, kind of Flames Toysy IDW.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, this is Flames Toys. No, they took Flame Toys. This is Flame Toys.
Yeah, but it transforms.
That's the Flame Toys axe. That came if you pre-ordered. He didn't come with Wolverine claws. He didn't come with fucking missile pods. Where's the transformation?
All I'm saying is that if this thing actually, if this thing came out like 5 years ago, I'd probably be in. At this point, I'm not interested, but it's cool.
I love how they
hide. Nice.
I love how they hide the mess on the cab by putting guns and pods on it. But listen, this is interesting. They reverse engineered the Flame Toys Prime and figured out a way.
The model kit. Is this one of the model kit primes or?
This looks like the Kudakadaguri.
Oh, okay.
It really does. I mean, I don't have it in front of me.
This would be an interesting trend if they start taking some of the Flames Toys designs that people love and making transforming versions of them.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Talk about finding a niche in third party. You know? I think this looks great. I don't have any attachment to this version.
Really good.
Yeah, me neither.
It's a great mold. I mean, at least the shapes were great.
I would have been in on it for sure if, like older me, but I don't buy just everything anymore, so I'm out. But yeah, it definitely looks cool.
It reminds me when Make Toys did that Prime and Rioter Despotron Megatron, the pirate double barrel gun looking Megatron. I can't remember what they called that Prime, but it was like their own take on Prime. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't remember. I've been looking at this stuff too long. I don't remember anymore.
Like a Striker Menace.
I do recall. I remember Striker Menace. Yeah, it does look like that Striker Menace now that you mention it.
Yeah, I tossed a link in the chat. But yeah, it looks a little bit like it, but I just meant it. I think it's neat that they're doing something kind of new. You know?
I can see that too.
Sorry, my computer almost died.
No worries.
Had to go plug her in.
Plug her in. All right, moving on to official news.
Boo!
Now you can do your little turn on the catwalk with the stylish new Transformers collection by Bobby Skullface, Bobby Abley.
Oh gosh.
This is yeah.
What in the hell?
What is that? Draw me like your French girls, Prime.
I actually just think it's interesting to look at the model and all these pictures because the first picture is like, really, this is what I'm doing, and then picture 2, depression has set in.
It's like $20.
Picture 3 is like character creator of generic video game. Picture 4, he's like, ugh.
You know someone's gonna be rocking this at TFCon or BotCon or some con.
Chris Pinkerton.
Look at the Optimus.
Tell me this doesn't look like a Chris Pinkerton outfit.
It's like the George Costanza.
I love the sandals in every picture too.
Uh-huh.
It was really make it.
They don't wear socks. Collectors just wear their sandals. The orthopedic sandals.
What is with the pine trees and like one bumblebee hiding out there?
But he's over and over and over again. He's all in there. Each shot's got a bumblebee, I think.
It's like pine trees and palm trees. What?
Same thing.
What?
You know, because that scene where Bumblebee was driving through the pine palm forest in the snow.
The palm
trees
forest.
in the snow.
Okay, sorry.
Move it along.
What are we on now?
Lisa's bringing out back.
So we're on the second piece of official news.
Fashion news.
So Bobby Skullface, not your style. Don't worry, there's more. This time from fun.com.
Wow, because who doesn't want to see their girl with a giant floppy cod piece?
Well, look at it. It's
Look at
like
the
is that built-in camel toe on that Bumblebee?
Oh my god. Oh god.
It's on both the front.
When you
want to
hide your girlfriend's massive cock, get this outfit new from TransformersandFun.com. Optimus Prime slippers and the female junk hider.
I kind of want Optimus Prime slippers. I'm not gonna lie.
I think I do too.
If I got Optimus Prime slippers for Christmas, I would not be upset.
Well, you get an Optimus Prime backpack / purse. Stuff your phone, it won't fit. Stuff money, it won't fit. But hey, you'll have a sad Optimus Prime.
You can steal a baby.
Yeah.
If you rip it out of a 3-week pregnant woman's stomach, yeah.
Oh god.
The only thing is this Transformers blazer. I don't know if I could see myself professionally wearing this somewhere with the logo on the arm like that. Like I don't know.
No, that looks like something if you were hosting like a panel at TFCon.
Yeah.
That's the only time that would be qualified to wear.
Like I've worn my Cobra polo shirt to work numerous times. But like that, just like I don't know, it's in your face. It's too much. I don't know.
Yeah, I like the inside.
Yeah,
you know, but not on the cuff.
Yeah,
but yeah, I could wear this with that Seiko. I pre-ordered that Seiko watch.
That watch does look nice.
He says he ordered the Seiko watch, but what he really means is he ordered 4 of them and he just doesn't know it yet.
I'm handing them out to only you. Yo, honestly, I was laughing at all this until Oscar said slippers, and I looked and I was like, oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're going to fun.com and sending the slippers to my wife as a possible gift. So.
Oh no! I just went to fun.com and found something else. Hold on. Oh no!
I want that ugly Christmas sweater.
Now look at the next link in the same news article.
Where are you posting this?
In the notes.
Oh, it's in the notes.
Yeah.
See, look, he's doing it for you guys, listeners, so you could see it too. Oh my god!
Oh, what the shit is that?
Speaking of which, it looks like Prime shit his pants.
I just like that the guy in truck mode is looking through the grill of the truck. Not creepy at all.
Wait, what? There's a truck mode?
Yeah.
There is. You lay down.
He's looking up girls' skirts.
Come right on, Optimus, little boy.
Take a picture, little boy. Oh my god, Bumblebee. Oh my god, Bumblebee transforms into a short bus, doesn't he? No.
Let's see.
No, he doesn't.
Look at the guy's face through the grill. He can't see me. Haha. Hide in plain sight.
Hey, little boy, want to go for a ride?
I just want to see this. Like they have it parked in the parking garage. Like meanwhile, some old guy just whips into the parking spot and runs them both over.
Oh no! I've killed these 2 young muscular boys in their Halloween costumes.
Runs this guy over. Oh,
so,
God.
What do you think?
I better give him mouth to mouth. Going, whoops, I slipped my tongue in there. Y'all okay?
Let's play some roulette. Grab an
play some
exhaust
Russian
pipe.
roulette with my penis?
Grab an exhaust pipe. Let's
The
see
guy-
which one has something inside it.
The guy transforms. Haha, you can't see me now. You're not going to fiddle me, creepo.
The car runs him over.
He does look like he's in a parking garage too.
He is in a parking garage.
That's so good.
What's funny is it looks like it's the winter, or it rained, but it looks like, is that frost? Is this guy laying on the fucking freezing ground?
Because it's
I can't
cold.
feel my hands, sir. Just lay down and be a truck.
Maybe he died like that.
What do you think you can see?
Bumblebee's like, Dad, are you okay? And then Bumblebee dies. Just laying there. And then people think they're posing for pictures.
What's most amazing to me is just like the very tiny range of arm movement you actually have in it. Like your whole like bicep is covered by the costume.
What do you think you can see through that grill in robot mode?
You think as the car approaches, these two guys laying on the ground, they're like, drive, damn it, drive. Oh no! Oh look out there, my Corvette's not very good at stopping.
Someone tries to steal the car and they fucking break it.
they cut open the guy's back, rip his where's the wires? I gotta jump start this, but damn, this is blood. Where all this blood come from?
Why is it leaking brake fluid from the top of the truck?
Guys like,
There's a skull in here.
the guy's like, ah! Oh god! The costume was too good.
Oh God, this is gorgeous.
The guy
moving
stealing
on.
the car just
XM Studios
happened.
has
Hey.
all y'all need.
No, hold on.
The guy
First
stealing the
photo.
car just happens to be named Raul. You know.
First photo, he has an Optimus Prime mask. Second photo, where the fuck did the mask go?
He took it off. It's in the third photo, but he had to smile through the car.
Can't see me. Can't see me, guys. I'm hiding in my Optimus Prime mode.
All right, moving along, man. I'll eat these cheesy fries.
Well, no, man, I got some DoorDash coming, man. I got some Chipotle. I got a toilet to stuff up before I go to bed tonight.
Moving on. Lisa brought me a blooming onion. It's congealed and cold. I'm gonna eat it anyway. Warm it up, man. Hell no, I'm gonna eat it. Don't tell me what to do.
I'm gonna eat this blooming onion. Then I'm gonna go ahead and drink and eat this 3-pound extra brownie sundae from Carvel Cakes. They delivered DoorDash too. Yeah,
Man,
more
then I'm gonna have
statues.
me a-
XM Studios is doing more statues. I like the detail on the prow. The RC looks like absolute shit. No point in doing this. I mean, seriously, like these are fucking stupid prices. How much are these things? Like fucking $5,000 a pop.
Watch, $25. These are gorgeous. God damn it.
These are the best things ever come out of this fucking goddamn fandom since Rise of the Beast, most successful Transformer movie ever.
I
See,
dig
if they
both
would've
these
done that-
statues. I think they're super cool. I like them.
I do too. I think if they had done Prowl like this in the movie,
Yeah.
that would be
Now
awesome.
I kind of want a Riot Shield attachment for like MP Pro. I want someone to actually just go ahead and make a new MP Pro.
You have a
I'm
3D
ready.
printer. Make it yourself.
Fuck you, Oscar. You're right. I do.
What's the price?
Fucking cuck. Not wanting
can't
to sell
find
me your Road Caesar.
This is that's a good point. I think I'll make
kills.
pre-order.
Make
We gotta
it and we
discuss
can
making
sell it.
this. We gotta make. We gotta make
$50
this.
each.
What
Straight to
kills
benefactor.
what kills Prowl for me is the police shield, the riot shield. Like right there, Prowl does not. It's like it's something they're just adding.
It looks
It's
so
too-
cool. It looks cool
You're-
with the baton and the Riot Shield. I am totally down with
I mean-
Prowl wanting to beat somebody's ass.
Here's a really expensive figure. Let's
He's like, Jazz!
Cover
Are
it.
you smoking
Let's-
that Jazz Cabbage?
cover it with a giant square and block the view of him.
No, I love it.
Like it's just so
I love it.
stupid. You don't like
I mean, where did he get that like riot shield? Did he just rip the fucking garage door off a police station? It was like, there we go.
Yes, and suddenly Blaster and Jazz found themselves in jail, and I don't really understand what's going on.
The one thing that bothers me about these statues is these are models they could have used for the movies.
Thank you, pre-order.
Oh, look,
just like, I got
Trailbreakers
through
in
this.
I
it.
only had to put it out
Right
twice
now.
before someone left.
Do they come with alt mode statues?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
That's
like
kinda
part of the
cool.
base.
I just really fucking hate that riot shield. It's just wrong. You know. Or why do you think RC looks like shit? She looks great. You know it.
Do you think that? I mean, XM Studios. I think you could probably. I don't know. Weren't they the ones you could like take some things off or switch things out? So he very well may have a non-riot shielded arm. So
They look good. I just wonder how much they cost. I don't know.
I think that RC looks good.
yep.
What does XM usually run?
I don't know. But I need to make me a riot shield.
Check your pre-orders, Rich.
Save image as.
Check your pre-orders, Rich.
Check your wife's credit card statement. That poor woman's never going to talk to you again.
Oh, she doesn't have a credit card. They cut it up. And it's not even her fault. She opened up a credit card. She got $25,000 in credit. She had his platinum card. She went and they cut it up. And she's like, what the fuck? Meanwhile, somebody in pre-order, he scanned his own wife's card. He scanned the chip. And he was just like, pre-order.
All right.
I'm actually pretty sure. If I had to guess, I'd say that there's some way to remove the shield or take it off because, like, RC has the glasses and you can take them.
Oh,
off,
I'm sure.
so.
I'm sure there's like a hole or something like that you could fill in, like that.
Now,
Isn't
I know that you like to fill in holes. I get it.
Isn't the XM Studios stuff kind of like notoriously like little bits break easily?
I don't know. We should ask Matt. Matt.
Oh, Matt broke his. Right. How much is XM Studio stuff?
It's like almost $2,000, dude. That
No.
Starscream he bought a while ago was fucking stupid expensive.
Check out the group chat. I just sent their 1/3 scale Optimus bust link from Big Bad. I have
Get
no
the
idea.
fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Why? Who? Why? And I waste money on Robosan.
And there's the Megatron. I think this Megatron looks like shit.
Well, Megatron thinks you look like shit. Fuck you, man.
Well, good. I'm not going to buy him.
Fuck you, human. You're a douchebag.
I don't know. I think people who don't collect Transformers buy this stuff.
This
I don't
is,
think
this
Transformers
is a Joe
buy this
KW
stuff.
type purchase.
Yeah.
Little Dolphin.
Just like, this will be my Megatron. Next to my Michael Keaton's dead body in a Batman suit that I spent $50,000 for.
Oh, I'm not dead, Doc. Doc.
Yeah.
Where's Scott, Marty? You have Parkinson's.
That Megatron does not look right. That face is wrong.
Anyway, let's move on. This is dumb.
Move along.
Move along. Okay. Is your free candy van not getting the job done these days? Don't worry. Target's got you covered with a Transformers trunk or treat kit, almost guaranteed to help put kids on milk cartons.
Oh my God.
Guess who, kids? I'm Optimus Prime. Y'all want some candy?
Transformers in this hole. Just come in the hole.
Just come in. I'll take your shirt off. Make it all. Yeah.
Transformers free candy. Oh God.
You
That's
want
horrible.
a fun-size Snickers? It's in the bottom of this bucket.
There's a trap
Oh,
door.
dig for it around the popcorn.
There's a fucking trap door on the bottom of the trunk. It's part of the kit.
It comes with chloroform.
It's like a chloroform gas chamber down there. Oh
Well,
no!
this here kit's pretty handy. It comes with some roofies. That's what I'm talking about.
Just the Optimus shoots Rufus.
Look out! It got you in the mouth. Ha ha. So
Rufus Prime.
Oh, take a nap in my trunk.
it's okay. You can sit on my lap and take a nap. I'm just gonna smell your neck.
Sleep it off.
Sleep it off, little guy. It's okay.
Come play with Optimus Crab.
Come play with Optimus Crime, you little shit. You know you want it. Sir, what are you doing to that dog? You leave me alone. I've got a lot of peanut butter needs cleaned up.
What I don't understand about this scene. So going to the actual scene real quick. No. I don't understand because there's an Autobot logo, a burning car, and then it looks like Optimus and Bumblebee running from the destruction they've left. Like, I don't even understand what's supposed to be going on here.
You see, what happens here, Justin, is if you don't take this here free candy, that's what's going to happen to your parents' car.
Yeah, you might be right.
I'm a firebomb that shit. I'm all about getting that booty. You see what I'm saying?
So weird. So
20-year-old
weird.
men with their shirts off. I ain't gay, but I'll go it.
Can that trunk even close?
I don't know. Can your legs? You big lesbo?
Wait, that trunk can't close?
Well, no, that's the point of the trunk or treat. So,
Oh, I see. I thought it was.
You're
You
not
see,
gonna
you
close it.
get them in the trunk.
Yeah, you want to get them in
chloroform
the trunk, so you need to keep it open.
And you
You're
tell
gonna-
them, this is part of your frat boy hazing.
It's okay.
And then they pass out, and then you just drive off. Everyone's happy.
You're gonna have so many kids tied up in the back of your trunk, it won't be able to close anyway.
By kids, I mean 21-year-old frat boys with real defined abs.
Who deserve it?
I deserve it. That's my ass I'm trying to talk.
Those fat boys. What they did to me.
Get your fat ass back over here. Stupid frat boys. At that time, Justin got away, but not for long.
Not for long.
As his soaked basement can attest to.
Just look at this video. Me and him wrestling in my basement.
That's when he discovered himself.
That's why I showed him my Insecticon collection, my shrapnel, my dive bomb, and my kickback. He kicked me back all right. That's how he escaped. Anyway, Legacy Animated Bumblebee is coming to keep your animated prowl company.
Oh, God.
The thing was cool. I like it.
Yeah, I never owned the official, the original animated Bumblebee. Does his arms, were they constructed like that at all, Justin?
What do you mean?
No.
So look at his shoulders,
Mhm.
right?
Is he
And now, when
100 millimeter
normally
ports?
the shoulder joint would have.
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah.
piece-
I don't remember. You know, it's been a while since I looked at it. I think he actually was, kind of.
So this looks fucking dope. I really
does.
like this. I like the resurgence in different type of character shows. Like we talked about it again with my love for the TF Prime line they're doing for this. I like that Prowl now has a companion piece with Bumblebee.
The only thing it
comes
makes
with
me
this-
wish is that Prowl's face doesn't look animated enough compared to this Bumblebee, but whatever.
This is true.
This Bumblebee face is pretty spot on. The
I
anime.
mean,
Yeah.
look, if these are 5 mil, are those 3 millimeter ports?
On his hands?
Yeah.
Well, they're 5.
5 millimeter ports?
Yeah.
How tiny is this guy?
It's probably going to be the same size as their Cliff Jumper.
Yeah, it's going to be small.
Teeny.
I want it. I definitely want this, for sure.
I do
can
too.
fit something in
It even
those
comes with the little
hands.
rocket. Did the original release come with the rocket thrusters, Justin?
I'll give him a rocket thruster. Give him a reason to smile.
You need to shut your fat ass up there in New Jersey, you piece of shit. Justin, did they come with the rocket launchers?
It did,
or am I
yes.
gonna
And the only
drill
the, on-
Robert's
the only
ass?
thing is that the little stinger things that he puts together there, they actually folded out of the hands in the original animated
Reach.
versus being some clip-on accessory.
Well, look at that. That looks like
well.
a happy little blue wiener. Now I'm gonna suck it. Look.
He has a nice stinger.
Good old big old stinger, two-handed.
I would say that's a chode.
Gross.
I want
Yeah,
to sit on that.
I'm implied to pull a Robert and pre-order 2 of them so I could do an obligatory Cliff Jumper repaint.
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh, I bet they're gonna release a Cliff Jumper and a
I don't-
Wasp.
Well, this is true. They'd be fools not to. They
When
just have to
Oscar
change the
does-
head sculpt.
When Oscar repaints, he's got a whole toddler table set up with like one of those 64 Crayola packs. And he's like, all right, time to repaint. And he just grabs the cherry red.
It's not what I do, Robert. You fucking dick. God, sucking dick, bro. Suck a dick.
He shoves skewers through all the parts. He doesn't know why people do that. And he's just skewering all those parts. Here I am in the foam.
So, as far like the few animated
Now what
figures
do I do?
I'm talking, Jesus, that's enough. God, I gotta reel you in sometimes, Robert. Jesus.
Stop saying Jesus' name in vain.
Justin,
Is there?
animated release Bumblebee. Was his back as cleaned up as that, or was it like a little more streamlined and looked better?
It's been a while since I looked at it. I feel like the animated one actually looked better, but could be wrong.
Okay.
We'll look.
Yeah, because I mean, I owned
to
a
remember.
few animated figures in Blitzwing, Blur, and I want to say a Starscream and Sunstorm. So, and they were, I love their bot modes. It worked out well.
Yeah, and so I'm looking at the animated Bumblebee too, and like he does kind of have a similar thing going on with the forearm off the like the shoulder pads. It's kind of similar.
But it's kind of hidden up in there more.
It's
Isn't
a
it?
little. It's more pronounced on this one for sure. So, but yeah,
Now,
Bumblebee's back was a little cleaner in animated.
The real problem with the original Deluxe Bumblebee from animated was the yellow plastic and the painted yellow.
Yep.
Were very different colors.
Yep.
Like we're talking Fans Toys Power Glide panels of different colors.
I actually like the I guess it was like the Legends Bumblebee, the smaller one. I think that one was even
the
better.
Activators.
Yeah. That one was really good for.
The Activators one was awesome.
Yeah.
What about you, Robert? What do you have to say about this animated figure?
All I have to say is I'm happy to see them doing animated again, and I only watched a couple episodes, and I really want to go and watch it because you guys said it's really great, and it's the only reason I have hesitated is because I know they didn't finish it. That bothers me.
Yeah, that's the downside of it.
Yep.
But
it
is
slow
really
to get
good.
into.
It is hard a little bit because first off, the animation style is a little jarring to get used to, but after a while, and especially like if you do collect the toys, like the toys themselves transform exactly like they do in the show, which is kind of weird.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like
That's awesome.
they did a really good job with it, and then like the story itself, like there's a lot of the like villain of the week type shows, but then there's a bunch of them that have like an overarching story, and the overarching story is really good.
I just like in the beginning how fucking weak the Autobots are, because it just goes with that. That's the soul of it. The fucking Decepticons are warriors.
Yeah,
they'll fuck you up. You
they're
don't
all
need to
the
have
war
50 of
machines,
them.
and the Autobots are all just vehicles.
Yeah, no. I think I'm gonna give it a watch.
And until Megatron comes into the scene, he's kind of out for a little while. But it's like the villain of the day is a human.
Yeah.
For several episodes, and that's like
cool.
Okay. This is kind of I don't know. It starts real slow, but then it picks up. It's really solid.
Yep.
I'm interested.
But yeah,
I
I think they're gonna do that black repaint. What was it? Something Patrol.
Yeah,
Bumblebee.
it was like
It was Elite Guard, wasn't
Elite
it?
Guard
That's
one,
it. Elite Guard Bumblebee. Yeah, it's like black and yellow, and I'm sure they'll do a Wasp.
I thought you said Leak Guard. I'm like, Jesus,
Elite Guard.
It's Elite Guard Bumblebee.
I'm sure they'll do a Cliff Jumper
And Elite Guard.
and Elite Guard for your gutters.
Uh-huh.
Don't remind me. That shit was so expensive. Fucking gutter guards. God damn it.
I like it. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I like animated, and I like the fact that animated is getting its own resurgence. And I think like Prowl in the Face is not very animated because he had this massive fucking chin in the show.
Where you can rest your balls.
No, you can't rest your balls on his chin. God damn it. Reel it in, Robert.
Well, knock it out like that chin, Prowl. What you gonna do with the baton, Prowl?
What you gonna do with that baton, you stupid pig? You want to come take me down? I'll slap the taste out your mouth with my 12-inch dong. It's been flaccid since the Challenger exploded. That's because I was masturbating when it was launching. I was like, oh my.
I only get high when shells explode now.
So I've been planting bombs on all sorts of shuttles and satellites. Did you lose internet? I'm sorry. Doopity papa, you're gonna die. Mm.
Oh my God. Oh boy.
So yeah, Justin and I are excited. Richard isn't because he hates animated.
He just said it was good.
He said he's glad the creator of the show's dead.
Yeah, I know.
It's fucked up, man.
Jesus.
That's the thing that makes me most sad
He's in
about
my
animated is that
basement.
there will never be a season 3 because of that.
There was like a
Season
lot of
4.
ideas like in season
4, yeah,
3,
sorry.
man. Like we were gonna get Cliff Jumper was gonna join the team and Jazz was gonna be a permanent fixture because of Prowl's death. We were getting a lot of stuff, man. Like, and I think they were gonna go for a Devastator.
we had quite the cliffhanger that it ended on. Like I don't want to spoil it for Robert. Robert needs to watch it, but yeah, just the way it ends, it does
consider it a
not
cliffhanger.
conclude satisfactorily.
The Omega.
I'll just ask the creator. Don't worry, he's in my basement.
He's not really dead. I kidnapped him years ago.
No, he's dead. I fucking skull.
Tell me what happens in season 3.
There's also some cool toys that were supposed to come out with season 4 too, but
Yeah.
86'd.
Like who?
There was Marauder Megatron was one of the things, and it's a cool looking toy. And then there was the Prime, which actually came with the trailer. Which, if you recall, Prime was not just the truck; he had the whole fire truck trailer thing going on, and it never came to be a thing. And that was an unreleased toy with the trailer.
So I met the voice actor for Sentinel Sentinel Prime from that show.
Where was that?
I can't remember what show, but it was.
Where does he live?
Just over that hill. He's also the voice of the Tick, the animated Tick, Townsend Coleman. And as soon as I saw him, I had a Sentinel Prime to get signed, and he went off about season 4. He's like, Sentinel Prime was going to be Sentinel Magnus because Ultra Magnus gets killed, so he was going to take over his Ultra Magnus's position. There's a new toy planned, and he, as just a voice actor, he was way into it, and he knew all these details about season 4. So it's real sad that even when you see like the voice actors knew a bunch about it and were into it.
Why can't they redo it? Why can't they redo it?
Well, I mean,
why can't they pick it up?
The creator's dead. He died.
So, but they can't. I mean, one of the best written, series I ever read by Robert Jordan, Wheel of Time, and right before he finished the series, he was diagnosed with an extremely rare blood disease, and I knew he was going to die. And they just, he had notes, and his wife was his editor. They picked one of the best, most talented, authors who's up and coming, and he picked it up, and you couldn't even tell that Robert Jordan didn't write the last book.
Yeah, I mean, there's no saying they couldn't pick it up because there's definitely been notes that are out there and things like that, like the Allspark Almanacs and stuff like that, kind of discuss a little bit of the plans and stuff. So, like, I'm sure someone could, and you could definitely get someone who's passionate about it, like Derek J. Wyatt was, who could probably fill in those shoes pretty nicely. So it could happen. I mean, never say never. Like, I could even see him put it out in like a like IDW comic miniseries form. Like, I kind of had hope for all those things. Like, even just a comic. Let me just finish it in an in like, a 6-issue comic or something. Like, I'm fine with it.
Where's Dave Filoni when you need him?
Yeah. It's a shame. I hope it gets done. I'd love to see it get done.
Maybe this is a sign.
Yeah. Well, there was Hasbro had announced something that they were going to do something on on their shows that would let them dive into these various universes or something like that for just like a couple episodes or something like that. Do you remember that? It was like a year or two ago they had mentioned that, and like I don't know whatever happened about that.
Probably the same thing that happens with all their stuff. They just forget about it.
Yeah.
Like, remember when they did that big aligned continuity with the 13 primes, and that was going to be the new thing, and then they're like, "Yeah, we don't care about that."
That stuck around for like a day.
We were just trying to get $500 out of you for the new format.
Right.
We got you excited for a minute. We need to get the nipples hard.
We had to sell that Transformers. What was it? I don't know. That 13 book that came with the wall stand that transformed. We had to sell that.
Covenant of Primus.
That's it. The Covenant of Primus. Yeah.
Which apparently sells for a ridiculous amount now.
I sold mine for like $200 and some odd dollars. Yeah.
I think it was going for higher than that recently.
Yeah. It is. So I was happy to get my $200 for it though. That was way more than I paid for it. So yeah. Apparently it's a rare book.
Moving along. Come on now. Look, I gotta go.
Oscar.
I got shit to do. I gotta edit my 50 videos.
Oscar's out.
Did Oscar just disappear?
I don't know. Sounds like it.
All right, Robert, take us out.
That good old.
No, there we go. Fixed it.
Oscar is gone. So
Shut up. I'm not
anyway,
gone. Shut
thank
up.
you,
Oh,
dear
Oscar's
God.
busy
listeners.
taking Case Big Load.
Oscar is.
Fuck off. Listen,
Oscar's in the trunk.
If anyone hears from Oscar later, let us know.
you
Hopefully
need to
he's
shut
okay.
the fuck up, you fat piece of shit, before I show up in your
If
house and just
anyone
drug
hears
you.
Oscar, we'll let him know that we
I'm
finished
gonna fuck
the show
Justin's
without
mouth
him.
with my
Since
dog
his mic is
Pug.
apparently not working.
Pug's gonna fuck his mouth.
He'll
He's gonna
probably
just
record
swoop
over
down
this
and
later.
Take good care
Probably.
of him.
It's a good point.
I know you
Be a
hear
good way
me.
to do it. We could maybe
I
have
know.
him record some kind of monologue and we could just splice it in at the end here.
Backwater
Since we can't
homosexuals.
hear him at all.
You can
want
like
some
overlap
this?
it.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna fucking nut in your
All
mouth.
right, take us out, Robert.
You got the touch. You got the power. I'm gonna butt in your
just
mouth,
got
Robert.
touched.
Yeah.
Take us out. I hate taking us out. Go ahead,
This
Oscar.
shit's gone off the rails.
Oh no, you hear me now. Go fuck yourself. Is Robert secretly the owner of RoboSend? Discussion topic. Yes. Yes, he is.
End of discussion.
Robert,
I put that in there
the robot.
way before the whole Robeson discussion earlier.
Just to say what I was trying to say earlier, I did Google unreleased Transformers animated figures and like a plethora. There's a Armada Hotshot figure they were going to do, which looks really good. I seen the Marauder Megatron, which looks like fucking frightening. They were going to do Waspinator Fugitive, Mercenary Swindle, Vortex Blur, which would have been a black repaint of him. Racist.
There was
Voyager class Thundercracker,
Racist.
Toxic Oil Slick, just like Robert's attitude, toxic.
Pretty sure at least one of the Constructicons was planned.
Yeah. Mudbuster Bulkhead and Goldfire Grimlock. That's just a little over a handful. Then I thought he was released, but they're saying he was unreleased in some of these. Just on the fucking thumbnails for some of these articles, like the Bumblebee that came with the submarine attachments.
No, I have him.
Yeah, so they were released. Hydrodive Hydrodive Bumblebee.
Yeah, he was released.
Yeah. But yeah. This is
Japan
back
only,
when
but he was
BotCon would show upcoming things, not just, shitty 52 toy stuff. Ooh, sick burn. So anyway, I'll take us out. Everyone ready to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Everyone drink your drinks. It's a NyQuil drinking contest. Special shout outs go to Dust Mites for providing the beats for our theme song. Check out the Realm of Collectors on Facebook, and you could hear Robert on Four Dummies because he never quit. He still does the show, even though he turns us down. He's no different than Matt. That's right. For everyone who followed us from Shattercast Uncut, we are grateful to each and every one of you for joining us on this journey. Journey.
Mm-hmm.
Just a small town girl drinking on a drink I loaded. The show is over. Oh no, the cops are here. All right, thanks for listening, everybody. We'll see you.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Stop recording.
That's a good show.
Tell me what to do.